What's up, guys? Welcome back to jsurbanadventures. It's your boy Josh. As always, here to review some wilderness survival equipment for you. Today, I've got something sharp. Roll the intro. Reviewing a hatchet. This is going to be the first episode in a new series of jsurbanadventures reviews sharp stuff. It's like a mini series within the bigger series of jsurbanadventures review stuff, but now we're going to do hatchets, machetes, knives. So same idea, different items. And today what I got for you is the Ust Parahatchet FS version. I think it was the FS version. It might have been the Pro. I don't know. I got it like this from a friend. UST stands for Ultimate Survival Technologies. The FS version comes with a orange paracord wrapped handle, the polyester cover here. Oh, and I'm sorry, it's a nylon sheath. Did I say polyester? It's a nylon sheath and a fire starter. I think that's what the FS stands for, is fire starter. It comes for $14.92. The Pro version is the same tool, but it has a black and orange paracord wrapped handle. It's about 8 foot of paracord. And the Pro cord, they call it a para-tinder utility cord. So it's not just a normal paracord. It's paracord. It has a fire starter also. It has an emergency whistle on it. And as far as I can tell, that's the only difference with the Pro. So, you know, 15 bucks for this version, 22 bucks for the Pro. For a whistle. I think the paracord on the Pro version may be a higher strength paracord, but the only other difference I could find is that the Pro comes with a whistle. But let's get this out of the sheath for you guys and I'll show it to you. So it's a hatchet. It's got holes in the bottom where you can put a lanyard. Originally it would have the paracord handle with the things coming out of the bottom, which you would use as a lanyard. It's a stainless steel blade coated in black oxide for rust resistance. The black oxide keeps it from rusting, or helps keep it from rusting. It includes 3 hex wrenches on top. You've got a 3/8 inch, a 9/16 inch, and 11/16 inch. That could be used for, you know, this isn't just for camping. You could put this if you're a trucker. Anything that you may need these different sizes for, this would come in handy. It's nice and small, it's very light, doesn't take up hardly any space. Those are a lot of the pluses of it. I think the minus would be if you don't have the paracord grip, and I can only imagine that with the paracord grip, it's not going to be that comfy of a grip. It's very light, so I can't see it doing too much cutting damage. I haven't actually used this thing out in the wilderness or for anything. It's just been in my storage. Just brought it out to review for you guys. The sheath is, I don't know if it's just because it's old, but the Velcro isn't sticking anymore. So that's a downside. It does have a belt loop here, a very small belt loop. A big belt isn't going to fit through that. The dimensions of this thing, oh, it also has a rope cutter. Right here, this is a rope cutter. The dimensions of this guy are 9.7 inches by 3.4 inches by 0.75 inches, which is, I believe, the width. But it also says 4 millimeter thick stainless steel blade, so it weighs 11.4 ounces. And now I'm just going to show you guys how it works. I got to chop some wood, right? I can't really imagine that I can baton with this thing too good. But I will try to split. I got a couple logs. I'm going to try to split one with this technique. But this guy's small, you know, it's kind of light. I wouldn't expect it to split this big wood, you know, it's so thin. This is not going to be a good tool for splitting. But I'm going to go ahead and give it 10 chops on the corner of this log. This one's darker, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do it 10 chops. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and we're gonna see how deep we can get with it, okay? Now, I don't wanna chop my hand off, so I don't wanna glance it this way and miss and cut my hand, so let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not much damage, as you can see. It's not much of a chopper. Like I said, there's no weight to this guy. This is more like, you're not going to be felling trees with this thing. It's more for limb clearing. It has a choil right here for your finger. So, let's see if I can demonstrate some carving for you. I think this would actually be very good for carving small detail work, because you can really get your hand up good on there. If I had some soft wood or a soft branch, I could make a quick spearhead for you guys. I actually planned on doing that, but I forgot. I was also going to do this video in a much more scenic area with some flowers. It's springtime, stuff starting to bloom, but I'll just show you real quick. The weather, it was just pouring down rain a second ago. You know how unpredictable Utah weather is, so I just came under here to get out of the rain. Figure I'll do this video under here for you guys because I need to get it recorded today. But, so, you can see its chopping ability. Let's see if I can baton something with it. Try to baton this thinner guy. Or, no, I can't baton with this. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah, look at that. Split it. I hope I got that on camera. Nice. So it actually works for batoning. There you go, guys. It splits. Not exactly good, but it does split. It does make tinder. It's a piece of tinder right there for you. Now that I got a smaller piece, see if I can put a head on this thing. Yeah, look at that. Make a nice stake. Can be used. You can use these to stake stuff into the ground. You know, tent stakes. I just made a tent stake, basically. So yeah, you know, pretty cool little guy. Like I said, choil really helps you crouch up on it so you can get some good carving work done. I figure I could probably put a notch into this pretty easily. Let's see. Yeah, if you needed to cut like a notch into here, I don't see it, you know, being too difficult. But for big jobs, this is not what you want to go with. For 15 bucks, you know, you just need something. It also is labeled on Amazon for EDC, which is everyday carry. I don't know about this being an everyday carry. It's light enough to be an everyday carry, but I don't think it works for everyday carry. It's more of a survival thing, maybe a backup, maybe something you keep in your car or truck. You guys know anything that these size wrench heads would be good for in a survival or, you know, urban or wilderness survival situation? If you could think of anything that a 3/8 inch, 11/16 inch, or 9/16 inch hex wrench head would be good for, put it in the comments and let me know, because I couldn't really think of much. And one last thing I wanted to show you was the roach cutter. It's not a roach cutter, it's a rope cutter. Thought I had some paracord in here. Yep, there we go. This is also the paracord I'm going to be using to make the grip. But let's test out this rope cutter. Alright. See if I can just... I don't know about this rope cutter. know how I would sharpen it either. Now guys, I don't know how old this thing is. Like I said, it was given to me by a friend. But this rope cutter, it's not cutting rope. I watched a YouTube video of somebody else reviewing this thing first, and they were able to cut rope with theirs, but even with a yanking start, it's not cutting the rope. So just so you can see how it's supposed to work, that really, I gotta take a lot of points away for that. It also does have a little bit of jibbing, or jimping. I'm sorry, not jibbing. Let's see if I can see that. It's got a little bit of jimping right here, give you some extra grip. And there's the choil, the hex heads, the rope cutter, and this rope cutter also has one other purpose. You can also use this guy to pop a cap on a bottle, like so. And I'm not trying to stereotype homeless people as being alcoholics. Today's my day off. I worked a long week, and I'm having a beer. Sorry about it. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure you hit a thumbs up if you liked the video. Hit the subscribe box in red if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell button so you can know every time I put out a video right away and watch it like immediately. Thank you guys so much.